Ladies and gentlemen, today I want us to take another route. When it comes to the analysis that Lee McQueen has dropped in his channel few hours ago, I have realized that the perspectives and perspectives that Lee McQueen is explaining when it comes to Eliud Owalo's factor in Raila Odinga's succession politics in Nyanza region is something that let me today describe as a hot air. That is his opinion, and we must respect everyone's opinion. But today, I have been listening to Lee McQueen for a long period of time. There are several videos that I have been disagreeing with Lee McQueen, and there are some that I have been agreeing with Lee McQueen. But today I have decided not to keep quiet, because Lee McQueen has come out to directly project Eliud Owalo's factor in the Raila Odinga's politics in Nyanza region. Even if I'm a young man that I don't know the politics of Nyanza region, Lee McQueen I know is coming from Nyanza region. I'm also coming from Nyanza region, and I want to tell you the truth about David Owalo. David Owalo, the other time when I recorded the video here, David Owalo, I listened to some people saying that is a pure Luo, which according to me, I want to say that it is not true that Eliud Owalo is a pure Luo. Then after that, I want us to look 3 points why Eliud Owalo will never and shall never take over when it comes to the politics of Nyanza region. So I want us to look at the background of Eliud Owalo's politics. Despite Lee McQueen has tried to craft a very positive profile to Eliud Owalo as like it should look like is a person when it comes to projection of Lee McQueen is going to take the politics of Nyanza region forward. Eliud Owalo is not a pure Luo. Eliud Owalo is a mixture of Luya and Luo. And Eliud Owalo, there's 2 things that you must understand. Either his mother, I think his mother is a Luya. The mother of Eliud Owalo is a Luya. The father of Eliud Owalo is a Luo. And I think his father is from Bondo. The father of Eliud Owalo is from Bondo, mother of Eliud Owalo is from Vihiga. Most of the politics of Eliud Owalo, though I have seen some people saying that Eliud Owalo's politics has been so much connected with Raila Odinga's politics because the other time they were working together. But remember one thing, there are many and bigger percentage of Luos that are living in Vihiga. And that is why you see sometimes Raila Odinga, it is easier for him to control the politics of Vihiga than even Bungoma and Trans Nzoia. And of course you can see the way he's controlling Vihiga and Busia and some part of Kakamega. But Eliud Owalo is a mixer. So for his lifetime, he has been so much concentrating living in Vihiga. In fact, Eliud Owalo is having a home in Vihiga County. And most of the time he has not been connecting to the politics of Nyanza region, though his father is from Bondo. Another thing I want to look at when it comes to the projection that Lee McQueen has come out with, that there's likely Eliud Owalo to take over from Raila Odinga's succession. Before I start, I want to say the opinion of Lee McQueen will respect him. That is his opinion, the way someone will come and respect my opinion. But this criticism is a healthy criticism that you must look forward how the politics of Nyanza region is going to continue. And one thing that you must understand, the politics of Nyanza is not as you see the politics of Western region, that everyone can come then stand then say, I want to lead you. The politics of Nyanza is not as the same as the politics of Mount Kenya region, that William Samoei Ruto will go and sell bad picture of Uhuru Kenyatta, then people will suddenly change. Mark my word, those are one thing that this is one thing that you must understand. The politics of Nyanza is very intact. And if, of course, someone could have come to Nyanza and changed the narrative, today Raila Amolo Odinga could have not been a leader in Nyanza region. In fact, that regime of James Orengo, people like Ojode, people like Kajwang, who died the other time, people like Anyang' Nyong'o, people like Ondieki, who had died the other time, several leaders has been in Nyanza region. So I think Lima Queen, this time round, you have given us a hot air that does not have any impact. I want to start giving 3 points why Eliud Owalo cannot, and mark my words, he will not take over from Raila Odinga's politics, even though he might be a factor. Number 1, Eliud Owalo is an unknown quantity in Luo Nyanza's politics. Despite that he joined William Samoei politics, despite that Eliud Owalo is now the cabinet secretary of IT, mark my word, Eliud Owalo does not have impact in the politics of Nyanza region. Nyanza region, they always don't look. In fact, if there's something that you will make as a bad decision to your politics in Nyanza region, is to come against Raila Odinga. And one thing that Luos, they have been believing, Luos does not need leaders that are just jumping like chicken everywhere. Yes? Luo Nyanzas are looking for a leader like Raila Odinga that is not wavering, is not someone that can be bought with simple and cheap money all over that is being distributed with certain individuals. Nyanza residents, and also maybe let me say voters, they always look at someone that is going to stand with the truth. Despite even they're not getting presidency, but they want someone that will make them be respected in the politics of the Republic of Kenya. When you look at Eliud Owalo, when he will take over, in case, Eliud Owalo will not make Luos to be respected in Nyanza. Maybe Luos, Kisis, and Kurias in Nyanza, they will not be respected because Eliud Owalo is easy to be swayed anyway by any resources that will be given. And that is why the other time he joined UDA. So you want to tell us, Lee McQueen, that you want to bring someone that, in fact, I can give you example. Do you know whatever is happening with David Ochieng in Nyanza region? That is Ugenya constituency. Mark my word. David Ochieng will never be a leader again. Mark my word. The problem with Nyanza is if you go against ODM party or you go against Raila Odinga's politics in Nyanza region, it means that you are digging your grave politically. I know some people will say that Nyanza region are worshipping Raila. No, Raila Odinga has been standing there for a long period of time. And that is why you see Luo Nyanza region's politics are respected a lot. They have been respected. So people like Eliud Owalo, people like Babu Owino, I don't see anything. People like James Orengo, I don't see. I know God will show Luos a leader that will stand strong, which according to me, I don't want to give any projection. But I see a Luo leader coming, storming the politics of the Republic of Kenya, having strong heart that one way the politics of Luo Nyanza must be respected. And that is the truth. Number 2 is that despite Eliud Owalo to be appointed minister, does not have anything so concerning with the succession politics in Nyanza region. Mark my words. Kwani kama ni watu kuchaguliwa kama cabinet secretary ilikuwa inafanya wakue sasa wao ndio wanaongoza Nyanza region, then there are several people that were appointed cabinet secretaries long ago. They were Luos. They never managed to throw out Raila Odinga's politics. You know, some people saying that yes, Raila Odinga is not the president. Now he's retiring from the politics of Nyanza. I want to tell you today, mark my words, Raila Odinga is still controlling the politics of Nyanza region. And no one is going to take over. That is my opinion. No one is going to take over. Because when you look at the prospects, the way Lee McQueen is telling us that Eliud Owalo is likely, mark my words, we are still in the politics of the Republic of Kenya. You will see, Raila Odinga is going to be a kingmaker, but is still controlling the politics of Nyanza. That said, that is going to say that follow this way, Luos are going to follow. Despite other people, small group will not agree, but the bigger percentage of Luos are going to agree. And if, in fact, I've received so many comments, when I analyze the politics of Kalonzo Musyoka taking over in Azimio, I have received positive comments saying that this time round, even some Luos, this time round, if Kalonzo Musyoka is not going to be in a ballot paper, we are not going to vote. It means they are ready to follow that prospect that Raila Odinga will tell them. Then number 3 and lastly, and not least, Eliud Owalo is a non-grantor in Luo politics. He's there just as individual and not for Nyanza region. I want to give you an example, and you must understand this. There's this person called Simbarati and this person called Eliud Owalo. I want you to look at the prospect of Simbarati and Eliud Owalo. Eliud Owalo cannot even go and vie for the governor in Siaya County. He cannot get. But Simbarati can get. So you look at the wave of Simbarati and the wave of Eliud Owalo is like Simbarati is a grantor politician that is well known in the politics of Kisii, despite he was the member of Dagoretti in Nairobi County, member of parliament. When he decided that he was going back to his county to lead his people, Simbarati took it very seriously. And this man was not an individual politician in Kisii region and Nyanza at large, but was a grantor in the politics of Kisii region. And that is why you look at the Eliud Owalo's prospects. He's not a person that is well known with his agendas and ideologies in terms to the politics of the Republic of Kenya. So Lee McQueen to come out to tell us that Eliud Owalo is a factor in Raila Odinga's succession politics, this is a pure lie, and I disagree with this strongly. If Lee McQueen is telling us this, it means even tomorrow, Kidero is going to lead Kenya. In fact, when you put Kidero here and Eliud Owalo here, put Kidero here, just be frank here, put Kidero here, put Eliud Owalo here. Who is likely to take it? Sasa tumebaki na watu wawili. Eliud Owalo, Kidero. Who is likely to take it? It is Kidero. So Eliud Owalo is a non-grantor. And in fact, he is there as individual with the politics of Nyanza and not for Nyanza. What are your thoughts? Do you agree with Lee McQueen? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. If you're a visitor, please subscribe to this channel. Put on the notification bell that when I upload my videos, you get notified. For those who are returning subscribers, I want to say thank you so much. Bye-bye till we meet on another video.